Good morning, welcome, and thank you for joining me on my lovely morning muddy path walk. Have you ever had one of those aha moments where something just clicks? That's exactly what happened to me the other day after listening to an incredible talk on mindset and affirmations. It was packed with insights that made me stop and think, wow. I thought to myself, I need to start using these daily. That talk, it shared some truly eye-opening insights on mindset, affirmations, and how to approach life's little and not so little challenges with a positive, I've got this attitude. It emphasized how our beliefs and thoughts shape the reality we live in. So if you've been stuck in the mindset of everything goes wrong for me, maybe it's time to give it a little bit of a rethink. So after listening to this thing, I did what every good note taker does. I wrote them down, and now I'm sharing them with you. Whether you're looking to attract more abundance, handle challenges with confidence, or simply add some positivity to your day, these affirmations are powerful tools to help you rewire your thinking. And of course, I've got to sprinkle some little humour, because let's be real, life's more fun that way, isn't it? Let's dive into them and see if we can master them ourselves. Number one, if it works out, great. If it doesn't, even better. Now this one might sound like a line from a particularly chilled out yogi on holiday, but it's a gem, isn't it really? The idea here is to let go of attachment to outcomes. Think about it. How many times have you set your heart on something working out only for it to go sideways? Cue that awkward pause. When things don't go as planned, it's often the universe way of saying, actually, there's something better around the corner. So next time you miss your bus or spill your tea, just think, well, if it doesn't work out, even better. You'll probably discover a new shortcut to work, or a friend who's offering a fresh cuppa, and probably some good advice. The second affirmation: my world takes care of me. This one's a real feel-good affirmation, isn't it? It's like giving yourself a big mental hug. Life might feel a bit crazy, chaotic sometime. Remember 2020? But this affirmation is all about trusting that the universe is looking out for you. Remember the time you had absolutely no idea you'd get through a situation, but somehow it all worked out in the end. It's that kind of vibe. Your world is like that one friend who always brings snacks to the party, even when you didn't ask for them. You can relax knowing that life is subtly setting you up for success. Number three, I choose to focus on abundance. It's so easy to fall in the trap of focusing on what's missing, whether it's money, time, or a decent pair of socks. But there's the trick. Abundance is absolutely everywhere. Think about it. When was the last time you looked at the sky and thought, wow, there's a lot of space up there? Abundance is not just for the rich or the lucky. It's in the little things, like finding that extra biscuit in the packet when you thought they were finished. Shift your focus, and suddenly you'll start seeing opportunities and wealth in all its forms, everywhere. From a surprise sale on your favorite shoes to a friend offering you a lovely coffee. And then the fourth one, I am capable of handling whatever comes my way. This is your superhero affirmation going crazy. Picture this. You're facing a mountain of emails, a pile of laundry, and your phone battery is on 2%. What do? You take a deep breath and you remember, I'm capable of handling this. Whether it's managing your inbox or dealing with a disaster like burning your toast just before a meeting. You've got the power. After all, how many times have you survived the most chaotic of days and come out looking like you've got life together? Exactly. Give yourself more credit. Oh, the fifth one. I trust the process. Patience may not come naturally for everyone. We're all guilty of refreshing the page 17 times hoping for that email response to come. But this affirmation, I trust that process. It's about trusting the journey. Life's not a race. Unless you're literally running late, then by all means, sprint. Trust the things that are unfolding just as they should, even if the results aren't instant. You didn't plant a seed and expect a tree to grow the next day, do you? Yeah. No, you water it, wait a bit, and voila, one day you've got yourself a lovely oak. So in the meantime, while waiting for your metaphorical tree to grow, remember, you're exactly where you need to be, even if it's in a muddy field. And then, I think it's the last one. I'm worthy of success and happiness. Lastly, but definitely not least, this affirmation is a big one. Why? Because we all deserve success, joy, and those little wins that make life sweet, like getting the last piece of cake at a party. The key is recognizing your intrinsic worth and not allowing yourself to be doubtful. You are enough, just as you are. Whether you're celebrating a promotion or simply managing to make it through the day without losing your temper at the self-checkout, you are worthy of everything that comes your way. Yeah, that talk I listen to reminds us those affirmations aren't just words we repeat to ourselves like robots. Although, you know what? Repetition can be a good key. They're tools reshaping our minds and shifting our outlook on life. By embracing these affirmations, we can train ourselves to approach life with more confidence, resilience, and trust. So go ahead, repeat those affirmations daily, and watch your mindset transform. And when life sends you a curveball, just laugh and say, well, if it doesn't work out, even better. I love you. Take care, guys.